Okay, you guys, this is like so weird. I live in Annapolis, Maryland, and the electricity went out. I was at home in my little cottage. The electricity went out at around 3:15, and it is still out at almost 5:30. What time is it? 5:44. And hey, Freedom Nurse Scooter, if this is the strangest thing. There's like a light smoke in the air. And it is smoke. It makes your eyes kind of burn a little bit, and you can feel it in the back of your throat, even though it doesn't smell really strong smoky. It's like it's a light smoke. And this is like, I'm trying to get gas and I can't, so I'm getting out of Annapolis, and I can't get anything on the radio to find out what's going on. Hey Linda, hey Docs and Grandma, hey Sonia, oh Georgia Peach, hi hon. Haven't had a chance to say hello. There's a lot of emergency vehicles heading towards one of our areas that aren't too hot, that's not too hot, off of Forest Drive. There's some government housing back there. There's a lot of emergency vehicles headed there right now. I don't know if you can tell from the air. Yeah, it's been like since, yeah, right before 3:30. And hey Third, I don't know if anybody can tell. I was trying to find something on the radio because my phone wasn't working for a little while, and so just now I'm able to finally pull up and get in touch with y'all through the live. Oh my gosh, I can't get out of here. I'm not going to just sit here and waste gas. I've got the air on to keep the phone cool, and then quite frankly I just don't know what all this smoke's about, so I really don't want to breathe it. But I just tried one of my gas stations because the lights are on here at the corner, the street lights. Anne Arundel First Alert posted about 10 minutes ago. German Shepherd Mom, what does it say? And so I was out talking with all of my neighbors, my young neighbors and stuff, and we were just trying to figure out what's up. And of course, where I live, where my cottage, the property my cottage is on, my landlords are kind of elderly, so I was just checking on them. Hello, USA. It's a breaker at a plant. The smoke is from wildfires in New Jersey and Canada. You've got to be kidding me. That's crazy. So apparently we have, German Shepherd Mom, we apparently have like the worst, this is hard to believe too, like some of the worst pollution in the entire United States because of the airflow that comes from across the country and gets trapped right over Annapolis, Maryland, because of the Chesapeake and beyond that the Atlantic Ocean. You can feel it in the back of your throat, and it makes your eyes burn a little bit. Right. Thank you so much for that update, because I couldn't find anything. Yes, the westerly winds. You got it, U-Haul. So I'm just gonna get out of town. Hopefully I can get some gas on the way to DC. The electric company said that first that the electric should be back on about 5:30, but then they said about 6:15 was the last check. I don't know if you heard anything different, German Shepherd Mom. We have Malinois, both good dog breeds. Like, can y'all even tell, like, through my dirty windshield? Like, it's all smoky. If you look at the trees, it's all like hazy at the tree. If you look at the tree line, yeah, we have a lot of airports. But you guys don't laugh at me. I loaded up my car in case I needed to get out of town and stay out. And if I had been on a time limit, I'd be dead by now. But every time I do this, I get a little better, so oh my goodness. I was actually amazed. If I hadn't stopped and talked to the neighbors, I might have done a little better. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, thank you, Freedom North Scooter. Sent me a couple of links. Awesome. Look, there's helicopter. That's a big doozy helicopter. What is that helicopter? Can you see it? That helicopter has a weird tail on it. It's coming right for us. Isn't that strange? See that tail on it? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I'm like going right into the sun. Yeah, it's right over me now. You have an air quality alert due to the fires in Canada. Oh my gosh, I'll bet in Milwaukee. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to live stream. Y'all are right in the windshield where it's really hot, but I've got the air on, which is really smart when you've got no gas and you don't know where the nearest open gas station is going to be. Yeah, look how smoky this is. That was a military Black Hawk? Wow. Yeah, like what's going on? I think there's something more going on. My one of my young neighbors, she felt the same way I did. She was like, I don't know, something's not right. So, yeah, I'm kind of with you. And I look in the rear view window, and it looks like it's cloudy, and there's not a cloud in the sky. That's how much smoke is back there. I checked on my my landlords before I left. They got everything they need. Did you all see Mr. T in Des Moines, Iowa? J6ers and Mickey and the treatment happening inside. Oh, really? And out, and he is staying here for 2 days. That's great. That is so great, Cupcake Girl. Thank you for letting us know. They keep taking out electric stations. Yeah, weren't we just talking about that the other day? It's a test for what's coming to put America dark. It would take 9 electric stations to be down to put all the U.S. in the dark. That's, I'm reading Freedom North Scooter. Wow. Now this is normal traffic. This is normal traffic right here. I deal with this every day. That's an exit onto 97. And that is normal traffic. Yeah, they gave all the senators or 50 of them, right? One for each state. Isn't that what y'all said? So do we all need to get on that satellite thing that Elon Musk has? I don't know. It was really strange because I just had a little taste of what it would be like because I had no clue what was going on. I couldn't find what was going on. My neighbors didn't know what was going on. I do have a good system for getting stuff into my car, but I don't have backup gasoline, which I got to look into doing that. Because ideally, if the grid goes down and stuff like that, I need to get to my parents to make sure they're okay. Because my landlords have children that can come, they've got adult children that can come and be with them. They're not that far. So I would need to make it to my parents in Georgia. So that is what I'm missing is gasoline. Keep electronics in Faraday bag. Cindy, I don't know what a Faraday bag is. If I was like leaving town, the grid was down, and I was headed to Georgia, I have everything in the car that I would have to go, except extra gasoline. Learn the primitive skills, learn survival skills. Well, I've been trying to learn, but I don't own a gun. I can't even hold them. Might tell me, but this is I'm a bear. I'm a I guess get to your family survivalist. Like if we're gonna go, let's just go together, you know. I don't know. I won't last very long, I can tell you that. As long as the beans and rice last. And I won't get very far because I don't have backup gas. Oh, there you go, Freedom Nurse. Now, is that something that is YouTube gonna have a problem with that? Like, should I probably won't save this video anyway. I just wanted to bring y'all along on my survival afternoon in Annapolis, Maryland. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Just thought I'd like include you in on the fun. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Faraday bags protect your devices from EMP attacks. Yeah, but if it doesn't protect the grid and the grid goes down, then what good is my electronic devices anyway? In case the grid ever comes back up again? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I've seen those, Michael. I've seen stuff like that. I did. I remembered that. That's in the bag. That's in my little pantry. It's a lot easier to load up this vehicle than it was the Subaru. I went and started the Subaru the other day. Started right up. Just can't drive it. You don't think it'll be from outside, it'll come from inside. Yes, I believe that probably. You and family need meeting place that's hurricane preparedness plan. Right? Oh yeah, the meeting place is the cabin. Absolutely. Which my mother may or may decide not to go to, but my dad and I will be there. My mother doesn't believe that things are where they are. But that's her right. I have to accept it. That's why we need satellite phone, right? I understand they're really expensive, Cindy, right? I need another crank-up radio. Although I don't really think a radio is going to do any good either if the grid's down. Stuff a roll of toilet paper. Oh, I saw that one. And pour isopropyl alcohol, and you have a Sterno stove. Is that awesome? I have a stove, and it goes on flammable solid. It's almost like they're like little white tabs that light on fire. I'm not sure what it is. Just need to work on gasoline. I have water purifier, salt, pepper. Just copy the link. Okay. Transmission's bad. To get a shower or anything. I was making jewelry. Oh my gosh, you should see how dark the sky is behind me. That's a lot of smoke. I'm still in it. Let me see. Y'all don't laugh at me. I don't even know what I'm wearing today. I have no idea. I just had to grab my stuff and go. I don't know if you can see out the rear mirror or not, but the rear window. The sky behind me is like really dark. It's almost like it's gonna rain, but it's all smoke. It's all smoke. It's so weird. I look terrible. Oh no. The world is ending and I'm just like worried about how I look. A true suburbanite. Take deer poo, dry it out, and dip in candle wax. Great fire starters. Nice. Oh, I have these really super amazing fire starters. Anyone who saw me on the mall last year knows how well they work. That was not good. Substation shot up. Right. Now Maryland, yeah. Well, they couldn't have picked a worse time to do it. It's going to be 94 degrees tomorrow. Somebody doesn't care what happens to us. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just added another coat of the dye, and they look amazing today. So I made a couple of bracelets, and then this all happened. There was streaking and splotching on the tan ones. The dye didn't. I wasn't able to get the dye even when I first dyed it the first time, so I dyed it a second time. They look really good now. Beth, thank you. God bless you. Oh no. 77 million people, it says, without electricity in Maryland. That's crazy, Freedom. We have 77 million people who live in Maryland. So the entire state, I'm not going to be able to get gas. You guys, this is not good. I don't know if I can go into DC if I can't get gas. Hey everybody. Hey Linda Lou. It looked good the first time. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I didn't have good lighting on it. A Native American style choker with beads and bones. I'll buy it. Oh, is that cool, Michael? I don't know. I mean, I could, yeah. I've got some bone beads at home. You're talking about the long bone beads, right? I've done the Native American beading. I love it. I used to do peyote stitch too when I was younger. Okay, I gotta find gas. If I can't find gas that's open, you guys, I can't go all the way in because I won't make it all the way back. Or it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm thinking 77,000. Okay. Because I was going to say that's a lot. So it's just the city of Annapolis, I guess. They did a test run on the capital of Maryland. A lot of people don't realize that Annapolis is the capital of Maryland. Hey, third, you're good. Drive safe. Just having a strange day. Strange. Right, let's see if we can get some gas out here. The neighbor on the corner was already running their generator. I was like, what in the world? Hey Denise, I have Native American blood in me, so I'm not allowed to make Native American jewelry. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That was. I guess where you're coming from is that's how many of them sustain the living, right? And I just for the record, that's how I sustain a living right now, too. So everybody's got to earn a living. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound it so harsh. It just sort of struck me. Shoot. I'm not going to split hairs with you, Denise. Alright, which way did you say the gas was? Oh, this thing driving me crazy. You have to push a button to keep the engine on. Denise, I was very, very quick on that one, and like I don't know. I'm just sorry. That just no, oh, no, Denise, you just opened up a can of worms. Yes, the 12 tribes. Yes, the 12 tribes of Israel absolutely count. Absolutely. Salites of Oregon. Salites. I haven't heard of them. There's so many tribes that there's a lot that I haven't heard of. Although I will say this, Michael, if you want to get a really amazing choker that's Native American style with the bone beads and stuff, that you would get something really authentic and beautiful from a Native American tribe. So, you know, Denise isn't entirely wrong there, but I will continue to use Native American patterns and techniques in my jewelry making because I absolutely love it and am fascinated by it, and have always admired it. I love to make it. I have a beading loom as well that I use, but the peyote stitching is especially pretty and delicate. I'm also into weaving. I like to weave, and I don't know, anything to do with string, beading, yarn. Clothing, jewelry. I love making it. I've knit also a lot of scarves. I used to sit in my 12-step meetings and knit. Okay, where's these gas stations they were talking about? And I gave away a whole lot of scarves to all of the homeless people that used to see in Annapolis a lot. You don't see them roaming around. They used to come in and get a cup of coffee in one of our AA hubs there, and but most of them got a scarf from me. A whole lot of people got scarves from me. Lakota Sioux Medicine Man back in '84 on Black Hills, South Dakota. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Now that's super special. That really is. I just ran across one of my videos from Cherokee, North Carolina that I took, I guess that was last year when I was coming back from California, and you know, I went through Georgia and spent some time with my parents, and then before I came back up to Maryland to meet up with the People's Convoy in Ohio again, coming back in, because they went north and we went south to return the big bus to Texas. All right, I am not seeing a gas station this way. Oh, good, a gas station. And they were doing their dancing for us. It was awesome. See, this is, look at that. You see $3.50 for a gallon for regular, and you think, oh, that's a good price, and it is not. $2.50 would be okay, but not $3.50, and that's what they did to us by driving it up so high. Isn't that something? That was their plan. Absolutely, Diane. A medicine wheel. They dance with those in some of their tribal dances. They look sort of like a dream catcher, but it's a round wheel. And then also they have hula hoops, small hula hoops. That was cool to see the dancing with those. Those might be medicine wheels too. I don't know. Our cabin has a lot of Native American things in it. My dad, who I don't believe has any American Indian in him, is building a 2-story tall, life-size totem pole, and he wants to finish it before he dies. And the wings across are 8 feet across alone, and the giant log that he bought was over 400 pounds, or 4 tons, or no, 400 pounds. Okay, I'm at the gas station, so I'm going to turn this off, you guys. And God bless you all. Thank you so much for letting me know what was going on. Hopefully I'm getting gas, actually. I said that, and then I don't really know. So hopefully I'm getting gas, and then I'll see you guys in DC. But if not, I'll check in anyway. There are 4 directions in the medicine wheel, cardinal and non-cardinal directions. Awesome. All right, Denise Malloy, that actually worked out really well. This is an interesting conversation. I'm sorry, I snapped at you. I was like, what? Anyway. All right, you guys, I'm going to hop off, and I will see you shortly. Thank you so much for helping me. I didn't know what was happening. Peace pipes. I don't think I can smoke a peace pipe. That might be a relapse. Oh, Uncle Deuce. Yeah, Uncle Deuce saw the totem pole. That's in a live stream of the cabin. Yep. The wings. Oh, that's so cool, Uncle. Oh, my gosh. All right, y'all just hang out then. Might as well. I'm not going to turn it off. Y'all hang out. I'm going to get gas. I hope. Okay, be right back. Bless your heart. I'm like, please don't get stuck on the screen. Thank God I was able to get gas. Ooh. Okay. Surprised that this isn't overheating the phone. It is heating it up though. And I'm comfortable, don't want to get up. Oh no. At least I have that. I miss a cigarette too, but I didn't go through all this, I guess, to start up again, right? Praise God. Yes, praise God. Thank you, Freedom Nurse Scooter. Oh. Wait a minute, what does that say? Park in Owings Mills caught on fire a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. I didn't even hear about that, you guys. Being in this DC is like all consuming. Oh my goodness, that's pumping slow. Well, yeah, because I thought I was going into survival mode and I realized I didn't have any gas. So I didn't do very well. Yeah, no electricity in Annapolis. Nurse Scooter looked it up and said there was 77,000 residences without electricity. And then I went to a gas station there, and he said all of Annapolis didn't have any electric. You didn't steal the change? That's awesome. All right, you can stay in the front seat then. I bet you're glad to be home. Oh my goodness. Did y'all stay overnight somewhere, or did you drive all the way through? So you guys, this car used to be a rental apparently, like a fleet car, and I don't think it will fill up all the way, which I think is interesting. Tricky, tricky, tricky. You drove through? Oh my goodness. Bless your heart. That was a long drive. Freedom Nurse says you did it. Soldiers Delight Natural Area. I know the area, but I don't know that park. There are so many parks around here, you guys, but I've missed that one. I've gone to a lot. Fill a 5-gallon can or 2 or 10, right? Yeah, I need to fill up a backup gasoline something. They haven't said how they were started yet. Oh, I need to plug the phone in. Oops. So I hit Mickey up last night and let her know that I was making jewelry. she hit me back up. I also gave her the heads up that I put a really good description in the video with AP in it, because I knew that the police things so picking that up, and then I was so tired, so I am so tired. And Sarge said, yeah, it was a long weekend. He said, go home and get some rest. It'll be here tomorrow. He said, we'll be here tomorrow. I thought that was interesting. Nice of him to say. And so I left and went home and went to sleep. And I'm buffering. Buffer. What's that one? 50. Here we go. Oh, did it come back? Jumped off and came back on. So is it legal to have a siphon for gasoline in case you know, as a survival tool? Is it legal to have one in your car? Look at it. It's still, all this smoke is here. COPD. Is this bad to be out in this smoke? It is legal? Oh, good. That's good to know. Because that'd probably be a good idea. They sell them online now. Stop the CCP. Oh yes. Oh, they have one Monday through Friday. I went to the Stop the CCP candlelight vigil last year. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And they had photographs of people who died at Tiananmen Square that they all held while sitting with candles that they held up into the air from time to time. It was beautiful, with singing in Chinese, and oh my gosh, I really wanted to see that again this year. It was just a very powerful. It's almost 6:30 already. So yeah, so they pushed on your scooter, which caused you to have injury to your leg. So they injured your leg. Get that one straight. We went with the I went with the 1776 restoration movement last summer. So I'm gonna have to go back in my and I did live stream. I'm gonna have to go back in my live streams and see when that was. It was beautiful. Yes, everything they did to you, they were doing. That's what they do. That's every single thing they say. It's opposite. It's insane. They are crazy. It's hard to believe that I'm coming into DC to do this, to subject myself to taunting and teasing from little children on a playground. It's like, it's so weird. These people are really stuck on stupid, aren't they? But the horrible thing is that there's rhyme and reason to it. They're trying to embarrass you and shame you and make you leave and stop doing what you're doing, because it goes against their narrative. So there's a reason that they do it. No, they look up your digital footprint and find stuff to yell at you. It's awful. I'm sure not going to explain myself to them. None of their damn business. My life is my business. They try to make it their business, though. How do you pay for your card? It's really none of your business. But I don't make any bones about it. If it wasn't for selling my jewelry right now, I wouldn't be able to be doing this. And then the contributions that I have received have got me this far as well. So that makes me a grifter. I don't think so. I personally don't think so, because this is hard work. Yeah, Mickey was out in time to sing the national anthem. God bless her. They don't even process you all the way through. They just do the paperwork, basically. It isn't like she went to jail and had to wear their clothes or something, I think so too, Joe Allen. They didn't even do anything when Red Mama was down here and he was there. They didn't do anything. Not that we're aware of. gosh, I am suddenly extremely tired. Wow. I loaded up my car. Like, you guys, literally, my car is loaded up for survival right now. I wouldn't have to go back to my cottage for anything. I'm loaded. Loaded to hit the road. Which sounds really good, except I need to do an auction. Actually, I've got my pieces on me. Hey. Now that'd be fun. Do an auction from the beach. Duck says maybe because he was being set up. You can't be set up when you've done it to yourself. That's stupid. What is their license plate? MDALX. Medox. Or Maddox or Maryland ALX. Maybe it's Maryland ALX. I don't know what that's saying. But I tried. Start poo. Yeah, you guys, it's smoky here too. I don't think it's quite as bad as Annapolis, but it's smoky here too. Thank you all so much for coming on and hanging out with me. I just had no clue what was going on. You're on these poo starters. Freedom North Scooter's on the poo starters. God bless you. I know, because Third's driving, so she can't get on the poo starters. No poo starters. And why people always want to start poo anyway. Yeah, it's definitely smoky here too. Strange. I was in Florida when there were so many fires in Florida, and oh my gosh, you couldn't even come out of your apartment sometimes, you know. It was like so bad. I was in Fort Myers, and then I drive up to, at that point I lived there for just a year, but maybe two, I can't remember, 1 year I think, and I drive back up to Tampa for my doctor's appointments. I just didn't want to change all my doctors for only being 2 hours away. And it's all green in the median and everything, and the palm trees and stuff in the median. It's all green going up, and then coming back, it was all charred. They had a fire that went through within the few hours that since I had driven through before. It was like so weird. It was like nothing but smoldering charcoal. It just happened that quick. I'd put a little makeup on. That really matters. I'm not even sure what I'm wearing. Yep, Cheryl, it all went down. I couldn't even get gas in Annapolis. So between having the electricity go down, and so apparently that affects your 5G and stuff. My phone was saying 4G, and I wasn't able to get. I was trying to send a text to Third to get back with Third of its kind on something, and it kept saying would not send, try again, would not send, try again, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I think the grid's down. I'm like, is the grid down? Maybe the grid's down. And apparently it is in Annapolis. Oh, goodness, I don't know. I didn't know. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I didn't know who was supposed to go there or not. I think they have a walk signal. Yeah, one of your sons lived there. That's right. And then German Shepherd Mom was in earlier. She lives there too. And everybody was able to let me know what happened. Something happened at the electric plant. Something, I can't remember what she said. It's in the earlier chat from German Shepherd Mom. Motorcycle. It was a BMW motorcycle, and had no concern. So I don't know. I mean, on a motorcycle, you're basically riding a gas tank, and that didn't concern me. Didn't concern me to light up a cigarette while I was riding it either. So why am I concerned to have extra gas tanks on my my vehicle? I don't know. Because I always hear that those containers are just not that stable. Let's see what we got. Martial law will be called, which would stop election or stop new president from taking office in January. July 1st in Provo, they were going to have the fireworks and everybody's going to sing God Bless America, and then Monday is the parade. In Provo. Is that Providence? Oh, you're in Odenton and everything's good? Okay, good, Cheryl. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's still smoky hazy. Yes, you can see it lingering all over the trees and everything. Lying down. Oh my gosh. I think this will be fine right here. Look at that pink bicycle. Yeah, it's after 6:30 in Maryland. Ooh. I don't know where the time went, but it flew. Thought I got some jewelry done today, though. Oh, it's a city in Utah. Okay. Nice. That sounds like a good 4th of July. Love it. Praying everybody had a good day and it's a lovely evening. Let's test air quality and how many people we can knock electricity out for cause. We need to make sure America will be completely dark when the SHTF. Oh, no. Your power was out there for 17 hours. Wow, my phone is so hot. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream because I've got to change some settings, and then I'm gonna come right back because I want to compartmentalize. God bless you all. Please hit that like button, and then we'll see you back in just a little bit here. I'm already at the hashtag Freedom Corner. I'm just gonna get my stuff together and get down there and let the phone charge a little bit and cool off, and then reset it for the evening. So I will see y'all back in just a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. God bless you all.